Hello there, welcome to my channel. You all know who I am now, and we are good friends, I would like to think. If you're new here, welcome. You might be drawn in by the title of this video. As of yet, I don't know what it's called, but it's going to be like a bit of a mental healthy type, reviewy type thing. As the returning people will know, I suffer from long-term mental health, depression, psychosis, schizophrenia, social anxieties, pretty much you name it, and I've either suffered from it in the past, or suffer from it now, or have dealt with it in some form. And because I'm in the system of having mental health, it means I have to have checkups every so often. It is today, at the moment, it is 1:50 in the morning of the 1st of October 2021. On the 13th of September, I had a routine review, and I have the roundup of it here, and I thought it'd be kind of cool to show you a little, or read to you a bit of the entire roundup as to how they define and talk about me as a person. First off, it says that my doctor is J.J.L. Cleary. That's completely wrong. He has retired, so that needs to be updated. Because this is like the same. This is the same letter that gets sent to my doctor. I get a copy of it for my own records, but then obviously in my official medical records, this letter will also be in there. Pardon me. And it says mental health medication: risperidone 4 milligrams BD, MH services for providing repeats. 2 venlafaxine, 75 OD and 37.5 ON, which basically means I'm taking 75 milligrams in the morning and 37.5 milligrams at night. Physical health: no current physical health concern. Annual review completed March 2021. Medical of that was just like bloods, ECG, stuff like that. Mr. Cox is a non-smoker. He does not drink alcohol and does not use recreational substances. Mr. Cox, type 2 diabetic, and maintains a balanced diet. He does not engage in any formal exercise and is largely inactive, which is pretty much about right, really. My only exercise is to come from where I am now over to there to the other room, and then upstairs and into the kitchen, into the bathroom, and so on. It's just literally just around the house. I don't actually physically go out and exercise. I don't do exercise inside. So yeah, I'm fairly inactive, which isn't the best thing for physical health. But I don't give a damn about my physical health, to be honest. All I'm concerned about is my mental health, making sure that's okay. And if I'm mentally okay, then I'm going to be physically okay. I know it's supposed to be the other way round, but in my mindset, as long as I'm okay mentally, I'll be okay physically. But it goes on to say, blah 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 blah. It's double-sided, by the way, so this is interesting. Mr. Cox reports being okay with no changes in his mental health well-being over the last few years. He has noticed that he hears voices and occasionally experiences visual hallucinations when he feels stressed. He is overall content with his lifestyle, albeit limited by anxiety, which has impacted on his ability to work and socialise. He spends most of his time at home, where he lives with his mum. As I understand, they support each other to manage household tasks and are mutually companionable. His main pastime is vlogging, which he finds cathartic and generally rewarding. We discussed health promoting activities for Mr. Cox to try and include more physical activity. Basically, what she was saying there was if I need to get something from upstairs, don't do it on my first attempt. Go upstairs, come back downstairs, then go back upstairs again. And I'm like, well, that's going to make me look like a complete idiot, you know? Try to walk around the house a little bit more, stuff like that. Page 2. Impression. Mr. Cox presents with stable mental health. Yeah, fairly stable. On assessment today, I identified no indicators of mood disturbance, perceptual abnormalities, cognitive decline, distress or current risk. Prescribed medication appears to have been effective in treatment of previous acute symptoms with low side effects profile given. Given the long-term nature of his diagnosis, I have advised Mr. Cox to continue on medication for the foreseeable future. He will require annual mental health and physical health reviews as routine. Outcome, no change to care plan. 2. Review in ANP clinic in 6 months. If there are any concerns, to get in touch with them. Basically, all that's saying is that over the years, I have learned to deal with it, and I'm fairly stable. That's Coke Zero, by the way. You know, which is about true. You know, when you suffered with the mental health that I have, how long I have, you know, it is a long-term thing. It isn't just something that's going to hit you for a couple of years and then go away. So you learn to deal with it, you learn to cope with it, you learn to handle it in whatever form it is. With me, it is basically not socialising because that stresses me out. I basically have cut out all forms of stress that I can possibly think of, because I don't want it. Basically, I don't want to get stressed. If I get stressed, I get bad. So yeah, you know, it is what it is. You know, she's saying, you know, I'm fairly stable, which I am. I do have my bad days still. I do have my good days. When I have my good days, I tend to be quite manic about it, quite kind of bipolar. You know, it can be quite excessive. Like if I have a good day, it'll be a good day for several days, and I'll be high on it, and I'll kind of not get much stress not get much sleep and stuff like that. But it is what it is. If I have bad days, it is winter now. Well, autumn. Might as well be winter with the weather we've had. And kind of SAD, kind of sad kind of thing is kicking in. I've not been officially diagnosed with it, but you can tell that that's kind of, it has that general effect of you. Pardon me. You know, so, you know, I'm a bit low moods and stuff, because like since Monday, you know, like I say, it's Friday now, since Monday, Tuesday, it has been nothing but rain, wind, dark nights, dark mornings. And it does kind of affect you, because, you know, no one really wants that. I've been advised to take vitamin D supplements off a friend, or by a friend, not off a friend, I'm not actually off him, or by a friend of mine has suggested I take them, which is something I'm going to look into in a short moment, see how much they are online, how much on blah 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 blah. Got a few other things I need to look at online for some things. Since while I'm up, I might as well make use of myself, like by doing this vlog, for example. But yeah, that was all I really wanted to talk about. It was just like give you a little rundown of how they find my mental health and what they think I'm doing and so on. You know, as it stands, I'm fairly stable. I'm not about to go out and commit genocide or, you know, kill kind of tons of people or blow up places or anything like that. You know, nothing drastic like that, and I'm not about to do any weird things. You know, I'm on a stable kind of plateau kind of thing. I've kind of peaked at, this is about as good as I will ever get, I think. Doing these vlogs helps, but you know, I don't think I'm going to get any better than this. So yeah, it's just a case of maintenance, basically. But that's all I'm going to talk about. I'm going to leave it here, I think, because I'm just kind of mumbling on now. Hope you've enjoyed this little kind of mental health updatey, kind of reviewy type thing. And I'll see you all in another video. Bye.